I've been staring at the edge of the water.
Music teacher Liam loves spending time with his wife and 2 young children. But 2 years ago, his life was shattered when he was diagnosed with glioma, a cancerous brain tumour. Despite undergoing surgery last October, his chances of surviving more than 5 years is just 13%.
I was really only presented with watch and wait and hope it doesn't grow, hope it doesn't get worse. Hit it with a very aggressive chemo and or radiotherapy. I was ready for that. I wanted my life back. I had lost so much, but I was then presented with what's called the early access scheme or the early access program for vorasidenib, which is what I'm using now.
The drug, which would cost £1,500 a month to buy privately, has been through clinical trials and approved as safe to use. The 31-year-old, who was a personal trainer and performing as an actor and singer when he began to feel unwell, takes 1 tablet a day, a tablet that's changed his life.
I've got my life back. I'm starting to rebuild my career. I get to be a father. I get to be a husband, a friend. I get days. I get time. I don't think I could even sit here and have this conversation with you a year and a half ago because the exhaustion, the nausea, everything that came with it was horrific.
NICE, the National Institute for Health and Care Excellence, has issued draft guidance to reject the drug. A spokesperson said they're aware of the impact that a decision not to recommend a treatment can have, but say they also need to consider the evidence of a treatment's clinical and cost effectiveness. Clinical trial evidence shows that vorasidenib increases how long people have before their cancer gets worse, but say there's not enough evidence to show if it extends how long people with the condition live. NICE recommendations don't apply here. That falls to the Scottish Medicines Consortium, which says it's currently reviewing vorasidenib and will issue advice early next year.
It's really painful to be told that your life is not cost effective. To get those answers, there has to be people like me on vorasidenib for at least 20 years. And they're going to be taking it away from me in a year's time. It's speculative to say it doesn't prolong life, and yet we're not allowing the time to show that evidence.
Yesterday, Liam was told by doctors that his tumour was stable and had not grown, a result he credits with taking vorasidenib, the first treatment for brain tumours in 20 years, and one that he hopes can be approved to allow him and others to make the most of life. Lynn Rankin, STV News.